It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Saturday, the 25th of November. I'm Michael Groff. We're in the midst of a heat wave here in the southwest, a late autumn heat wave with temperatures well above average and near record levels in some spots, but signs of a cooling trend coming in here early next week. And hey, what about rain? It's getting ridiculously dry around here. It's been more than 3 months since some locations have seen measurable precipitation. And I'll tell you this, we do have signs of a big weather pattern change coming by next weekend. So we'll spell it all out and see what that means as we dive in and talk about it this morning. 86 degrees was the high in the valley yesterday, and we'll be right around there again today. Outside right now here at 6:05 a.m., we've got mostly clear skies in the valley. 59 degrees to start the day at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 38, humidity 45%. The winds are light and the barometer 30 inches and steady. Temperatures around the area this morning, it's 46 at Fort McDowell, but most of us here in south central Arizona are in the low 50s to low 60s. The water vapor satellite view shows a 588 ridge centered off the west coast of Baja, and that's been responsible for our big heat wave through the holiday weekend and will continue to be the source for the near record heat for the next couple of days. The watch warning map continues our trend of extremely quiet weather across the country. I can't remember the last time we've had such tranquil weather in November across the entire nation. No major winter storms, no severe weather outbreaks, and that will continue. A little bit of wind in the Sierra today, some dense fog across parts of central Florida this morning, but no high impact events. The convective outlook is the same deal. It's a blank map, actually. No organized severe weather across the country, no thunderstorm areas anticipated anywhere across the contiguous United States. Rainfall around here for the next 7 days. This is valid through next Saturday morning. Absolutely nothing for us. A little bit of rain in Southern California. Maybe just a trace, a couple hundredths of an inch up in far northern Arizona. And we'll talk about why that is right now as we go to the models. Let's get to the GFS. It's the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. Start with the upper look at about 18,000 feet. We've got our big 591 ridge out here in the west, and that's responsible for our heat wave. Sunny skies again today, highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, clear, lows, low 50s to low 60s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny and again, highs in the mid to upper 80s. On Monday, we've got a trough that'll be passing to the north of Arizona late Monday into early Tuesday, and that's going to drag a surface front through here. The bulk of the dynamics and the energy, the moisture with this system is going to stay to the north of Arizona, but maybe we could squeeze out an isolated light shower across the far northern part of the state up along the Arizona-Utah border. Here in Phoenix, a few clouds will come through. We'll say partly cloudy, highs low to mid 80s Monday. Then Tuesday, after that front passes by, a beautiful day with highs again in the mid 70s. How about that? Wednesday, mid to upper 70s with mostly sunny skies. Thursday, another little system passes north of Arizona, maybe helping to reinforce the cooler air. Highs mid 70s, but that's still above average. The normal high on Thursday, November 30th, is 69 degrees, so we'll be several degrees above that. Then Friday, we start meteorological winter. And we do have a cutoff low that the GFS is portraying off of the southern central California coast. Could send some little short waves through. So maybe some rain along the Southern California coast, but around here, we'll call it partly cloudy for now. There's certainly some model differences out here. The European, which I'll show you in a minute, is far more aggressive with this idea, but the idea of a weather pattern change seems to be evolving nicely. We see that as we go to a week from today, Saturday, the 2nd of December. There's a low off the Central California coast. Nice trough developing there. We'd still be dry, but with some clouds coming through here. Highs likely in the mid-70s if this verifies. Here's Sunday, the 3rd of December. That low continues to deepen off the Pacific coast. And then this is the end of the 10-day forecast period. Monday, the 4th of December, that low continues to just sit out there. Bit of a blocking pattern, but ultimately that may come ashore. Now, let me show you a different look here. This is the European. This is next Sunday, the 3rd of December. It's got the low much closer and a bit deeper. Certainly a more high amplitude system with some rain coming in here. Look at this. Showers. We'd have a decent bet at rain if the European solution verifies. This is a couple of runs in a row that have looked like this now, so certainly something that we want to watch very carefully. Maybe this could break our dry streak, but understand this is 9 days away. A lot can and likely will change Mentioned this the other day. The models have teased us this fall season so far, so we can't really buy into these scenarios 9 and 10 days out just yet. And then this is Monday, December 4th off the European. And again, that low just sitting there, throwing some vort lobes, some vorticity maximums at us, and still bringing some rain to Southern California. In fact, much of the Southwest would be quite wet and unsettled if this were to verify. Let's check the temperatures coming off the European ensemble through the period. Warm today, tomorrow, and Monday, then cooler for much of the upcoming week, and much cooler by the time we head out toward December. Look at those highs getting well down in the 60s, lows in the 40s. Not sure it's going to be quite that cool, but the idea of cooler weather and perhaps even some unsettled conditions does appear to be at least a little bit more likely. There is at least hope, and that's what we've got to go on right now. That's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is going to come back here Monday morning. So you guys have yourselves a safe rest of your weekend. And if you like our videos, hey, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, have a great weekend, everyone.